Welcome back for more of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, second chapter. And we left off last time, it was the end of chapter 2, so let's start that old chapter 3. Got a lot of really good head-bopping tunes in this soundtrack. It's really good. If you're not nodding your head or tapping your foot to this one, I don't know what's wrong with you.
So the ourselves arrived, yeah? Oh damn, every time I see this ship, my heart skips a beat.
I hear you, boss. Who needs a guy or a girl when you can fall in love with someone like that? Don't think there's an engineer alive who deserves to work on her every day, though.
Hey, that's my line. Maintenance Chief Gustav, thank you for coming. I know you've been busy. Hey, Sid. Wasn't expecting you to come meet us. I thought you moved up in the world and left behind your job as the garrison commander here. Ah, well, I have. I intend to leave aboard. I'm intending to leave abroad a patrol ship with my men later on.
I don't know why that was so hard to say. Why was that so hard to say, Sid?
Until then, however, I am free. So I thought I might as well come and greet you. Yeah, well, good luck with the patrol at least. Oh yeah, wasn't there an earthquake around here a bit ago? You didn't let anything happen to our sail, did you? No, the our sail was in the air during the earthquake. The earthquake caused little damage in general, in fact. We were prepared in advance for it. Our facility should still be perfect for your needs. Good to hear. Anyhow, we'd love to get down to work, but I'm wondering, where are the guards? Where are all the royal guards, folks? Tom, here, let me show you. We should be just in time for a bit of a show. Huh? Combatants at the ready. And begin. Hiya!
Yeah, that was a nice move. Ha! Go Cassius.
Julia, your attacks are too predictable. With Arabia, you should be able to overwhelm me with moves only possible with a light blade. Remember what I taught you, and come at me again.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Good, that's better. And now, my turn. Defense is the same way. Built an image of the flow of battle in your mind, offense and defense, and use it to predict your foe's movements.
Sir! Hiya! Ooh, Cassius. You're just too good.
Enough! I call the match! Hey, not a whit less than I expected. I only taught you the barest of basics all those years. But you've come far on your own, Julia. Well done.
No, sir. My performance was shameful. I could not best you.
Don't disparage yourself, Shorts. That was a fairly impressive display.
But, General,
Remember who you're fighting, Captain. I've yet to meet a man or woman who can match blades with Cassius without having their soul swept from their hand in a few strokes. You did very well for yourself. I see why Cassius and Her Majesty placed such stock in you.
thank you, sir. Still, a chance of practice like this doesn't come up very often. I'd like to continue until I'm truly able to fight, if you don't mind.
Oh, ha ha ha, good. Well, Cassius, up for risking a skewering again? She may well manage it this time. Well, I'm humbled to get poked down a peg. But I believe we have a visitor.
Ha! Dang, if it wasn't a heck of a show!
Well fought, both of you.
Captain Schwartz?
That was very impressive.
Lieutenant Colonel Sin. And the man with you is...
Maintenance Chief Gustav, ma'am. Central Factory sent me over. Nice to meet you, Captain.
Oh, pardon me. I am Captain Julia Schwartz, Company Commander of the Royal Guard. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gustav.
Seems that will be all for today, then. All right, lads. Show's over. Back to your post.
Sir!
So, mind showing me to the RCL engine room? I'd like to get an idea how we're gonna attack this.
Certainly, follow me. You'll have to excuse me, General Morin, General Bright. General, thank you very much for your guidance.
Ha! Not at all. These old bones need a workout anyway. Captain, Mr. Gustav, take care of the RCL.
Sir!
No worries, General. The RCL's like my baby. I won't let her down.
Captain Schwartz has gotten quite impressive. I swear, she's even better than when I last saw her. Or than when I saw her last. A little dyslexia.
Yes, she's come a long way very quickly. Even now, she's only a step or two below you and Richard, Colonel. And she can only grow. Indeed, watching youth on display like that gives me back a bit of my own drive. Cassius, how about it? I'll give you a skill ring later if you're up for it.
Morgan.
I'm not sure I'd be the best idea at your age. Besides, I heard you did quite well for yourself at last year's tournament, Bronzel. You have to let the young folks have their moment occasionally. Why don't you think you give... What do you think I gave you command? You can say that. How about you stop complaining and do your job, Ouch. Put my foot right into that hornet's nest. Ha ha ha. Speaking of hornet's nests, Lieutenant Colonel, I believe you'll be assigned to the guard patrol? Yes, sir. I'm leaving at noon. I'll be using 3 companies and 2 patrol ships. I'll be at the signing ceremony itself, but I won't be free until then. You're in charge of the defense of Grensel until then. Leave it to me, sir. I'll be sure to work well with the Bracer Guild to make sure nothing happens. I don't like it, but I suppose we've little choice but to lean on those civilians at this time. Hey, warming up to the guild a little, Morgan.
Watchtowers, orbital sensors, a mined harbor, and gun emplacements covering all approaches. A perfect defense in every way. If that's the way you want to play, Cassius Bright, I'll just have to change the rules and the game as suggested. Sir, just wait a little bit longer. Your freedom is coming soon, Colonel, I promise. Well, what the heck's she planning? Beginning of Chapter 3, The Mad Tea Party. Alright, let's get to it.
Please form your party. You may choose 2 other members aside from the mandatory members.
Well, the mandatory members are Estelle and Agate, huh? Well, Chloe's pretty much a mandatory member in my book. If they give me the option to use her, she will be in the party at all times. And so that only leaves one other, so, Zen's in a big hulking level 54. I think we'll have to go with Bro. This is a pretty good balanced party, too, honestly. I like it. I like it. Especially since he's new. He's just appeared in the game. We gotta go with our boy Zen. Our big boy Zen. Now, since we chose Zen, he's probably gonna have a lot of dialogue, and I gotta find what I want to do with his voice. I don't think in his previous appearance in the last one I really nailed it or zeroed it in on what I want to do. We'll get to figure that out here as we go. Okay, next stop, Gransel. We'll head to the dock once everyone's ready.
Given that it's the military, which, means your dad, Colin, we might want to hurry.
That's a mouthful there, Agate.
Given that it's the military, which, means your dad, Colin, we might want to hurry. Still, if we got any jobs left or shopping to do, we can take care of a bit, I bet.
Off we go. Let's go. That's not Estelle. Let's go. There we go. That's Estelle. Not. Let's go. To be a Mario. I didn't even check my HP before I did HP and EP before I did that. I just did that so it was like hotel. Let's go. Need to rest. All right, but we do need to look at our orbit. Let's see what we got. What do you got going on, Zen? Defense 3, HP 1, a couple empty slots. What do we got for you? You are kind of a tank, but I like to have you need good attack too. But we'll go with action for a little speedage. And how about hit 3 for a little hitage? Alright. Honestly, we'll probably tinker with it a little later, but for now we're good. You need something? We got nothing for you, unfortunately. We guess we could go on equip Tita. She's got some stuff, right? Enhanced jacket, fiber boots. We're looking pretty good with what you already got. Alright. Well, let's back to the guild for a short pit stop to unequip Tita. Tita, we need your accessories.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if you have anything too, Olivier. Oh, what y'all got? Ooh, you got some decent quartz. Definitely want to get some of those. Probably won't re-equip them at the moment. We'll wait till we actually get to a dungeon, but we'll remove them for now. Okay. You don't have anything equipped there. Equipment-wise, you have nothing. And you will soon have nothing as well. All right, good to go. Reform party. No. Oops.
Right.
Redo.
Together now.
Now we're good. All right, let's see. I want to mess around with our character positions here real quick. You need to go up front. You need to go right there, and you two are probably good. Honestly, maybe step back a step. Do I want to come in and be this tight? Formation this tight. It does help with buffs, I guess. We can buff up and then spread out. We'll go with it for now. If we need to, we'll change it. Alright. Poison, protection, cool. Strength, defense up. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's all we got. Not much to choose from. Okay, EP cut 2. I have that. A little upgrade there. Anything else I like to add here? Oh, impede. Let's see if I give him impede 2 here. He gets some more spells, but I mean, he's not really a magic casting type. Okay, so I'm not too worried about it. I guess the MP would be good to have, but I think I like the speed up for now. Let's see how it rolls. Let's go. How about a new save? And continue on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, there was another monster? Oh. We got, wait, it says finished. Yeah, let's take a look at the... I failed! Eliminate Peeping Tom. At some point, I didn't search the board, and that I should have, and there was new things I didn't even notice. Look at me. Skipping side missions. Oh no. Oh well. Game's long enough. If you do everything in the game, we'll do some side quests for now. But I think that's a good place to start in the beginning of the chapter. Low difficulty. Like the sound of that to get it over with quick. Some horrible parts have gone missing from the central factory. First floor maintenance. All right, let's go to the factory. Oh, this is second. Literally, it means the first floor. Okay. Are you him?
Freddy? What the heck are you doing here? You two know each other? Yeah, he works at the Orbital factory in Rolling. Oh yeah, how's the store?
Well, I left the things in Rolling to my dad and came here to train. I'm learning about the new orbit models. The new orbit models.
So, there's training for that, huh? Oh yeah, you said you studied here before, didn't you, Freddy?
Yup. Had the basics beaten into me here when I was young. Well, I guess even now I'm having the basics of a new model beaten into me, eh? By the way, Joshua's not with you.
Yeah. Some stuff came up, so we're working separately for now.
Too bad. We've been nice to see Joshua too. But I'm pretty happy just to run into you here. It'll be a good story to tell my dad once I get back to Rolling. Anyway, good luck with your work.
Good luck with you on your. Good luck on your end too, Freddy.
All right. Got some. Ooh, could get an HP 2. That would be a nice upgrade. An attack 2. I'll get one. Oh, I already got 2. I got like 2 of those already. Never mind. I don't need another one.
What we get here?
We'll go with evade 2 though. Do like that. Oh, action. Yes, action. Oh, I wish I had some more. Wish I had some more time set, but I'd definitely like a cast 2 as well. But oh, we already got one. We got one equipped.
Doing pretty good.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got. I wanted the HP 2 for you. There you go. It'd be nice if I could get another one. I don't really think I have. Yeah, I'm using it for everyone. It's always nice. Hey, more health is always good. Can never go wrong with more health. Evade 2 for you. Shabam. HP 2 would be really nice for you too. Your HP is low. I'll go back. I might have enough. I still might have enough Sephiroth to buy her another one. Okay. Let's see if I can mess around with her orbs and see what else I can get out of this. EP cut 1. Alright. Gives me Curia. That's nice. Okay, still got range and cast 2. Looking good. Alright, I said I wasn't gonna mess around with this too much. I just want to see if we got an HP 2, enough for HP 2. Yeah, another one. Actually, I got enough for another one because I'm using it for everyone. We might as well get everyone one. Everyone one. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about from Chloe. Some power healing. Who's got EP cut 2? Look, you'll take EP cut something else. You'll take something else. You know what? Impede 2 for you. And then you can have EP cut 2. Oh. That's even better. Alright, and everybody's got HP 2. Alright. Wonderful. Wonderful. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. Let's go do some side quests. Are you the dude I'm supposed to talk to, by the way?
Welcome to the Central Factory Maintenance Desk. Are you looking for something?
Aren't you the one looking for us?
Me looking for... Wait. Are you the guy... Are you guys bracers then?
Yeah, we saw your request on the board.
Thanks for coming. I really am in a bit of a fix. Anyway, you have time to hear about the problem?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. To get right to it, it sounds like you're looking for something.
Yes, I'm looking for some small orbment parts. I was going around checking to see if the equipment in here was unharmed. And I guess they all spilled out of the hole in my pocket while I was moving around.
You had a hole in your pocket? Yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah, this is totally my mistake. I knew it was starting to tear, but well, I was freaking out when the earthquake happened, and I just stuffed them in my pocket without thinking.
So,
All right, this is my perfect moment to figure out what does Zen sound like. Now I know his voice actor that does some of the voice acting in this game, like in the fight scenes and stuff, is done by the voice actor that does Frankie from One Piece, and among other characters, but most notably Frankie from One Piece. But I don't like, at least that's who it sounds like to me. I've only heard a few lines. It sounds like, it reminds me of that guy's voice acting. I don't want to like trying to copy it.
I already know he has like a, deep voice or deep, or like a hey.
Like, nah.
Super Frankie. So, they all fell out a while while you're walking around.
No.
I see. I think I get the gist of it.
So something like that, maybe?
I get the gist of it. Yes. Hey, something while you're walking around, I get the gist of it. I'm a strong man. I'm Armstrong man. Big muscle man.
Something like that I think is good for Zen.
So the job's to find those parts.
Yeah, that's right. But many ultimate parts are very small. Searching for them sounds like it could be quite the task.
Now that you mention it, that does sound like a pain.
Yeah, I think so too. But fear not, I have a secret weapon for you.
A secret weapon?
Please use this. Receive the metal detector.
What's this?
It's a metal detector. It just told us to sell. So this is a bit of an oddball metal detector we invented. This metal detector can pinpoint specific metals. In other words, you can select a specific material to search for.
That does sound pretty incredible, but What does it have to do with the job?
A lot, of course.
I believe I see how this could help. If we set it to search just for the kinds of metals used in the parts.
I see. So, in other words, we can set it to only respond to the parts.
Ah, okay. So that's how it works.
Yes, exactly. Get close to something that looks promising, then use the detector. If there are any parts, there should be some kind of response.
Yeah, got it.
The machine will help, but we like to cut it down the areas we have to search too. When you drop the parts, do you remember where you've been? I was in the workshop on the 3rd floor and the lab on the 4th floor. I've already checked the elevator and hallways, so please just focus your search on those 2 rooms. The 3rd floor workshop and the lab on the 4th floor. Alright, got it. I think there should be about 8 parts that I lost. If you could find at least half, it'd be a big help.
Well, we'll do our best. If we can find any parts, we'll come back here.
Yes, please do. I also asked you to return the detector then. The detector. Detector. Got any help? Got any other info? If not, we'll be going. There's one more thing. Give the lab on the 4th floor a real one-over. I played with Antone while I was up there for a bit. Is that how you say that, Antone? I'm going with Antoine. Antoine? Oh, I bet it's Antoine. I don't know if I've ever even seen that name typed out before. Maybe? Antoine? Antoine? I'm going with Antoine. I played with Antoine while I was up there for a bit. I'm sure I probably dropped a bunch of parts there.
Antoine? You mean the cat living in the factory?
Yeah, that Antoine. He can be pretty cute, but this time I'm kind of annoyed with him. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to blame him, but I'm sure I lost a lot of parts playing with him.
Haha, now I feel kind of bad for Antoine.
Well, let's get moving. Good luck, I'm counting on you guys.
Roger that. We'll be back when we find something.
Well, let's go find something. Also, we get to play with Antoine the cat while we're up there. How cool. Let's go. 3rd floor workshop and the 4th floor. The 4th floor was where they saying the cat was, right? I gotta use this metal detector. I gotta do that, I guess. So what do I just walk into a room and use it, I guess? Was this one of the rooms? In my inventory, I bet. Items, metal detector, use it. Oh, wow. Was it that short of a range just around me? Oh, this is gonna be fun. I guess let's get to work. It doesn't like detect it in the room. Oh, it'd be nice if like you just walk into a room, you use it, and it shows you in the room where it is. I don't think it's gonna be that easy, folks. Oh, we got a response. Now, how do we find? Once we get a response, how do we find it? Do I just gotta like move and then do it again? Is this like freaking Chocobo Hot and Cold but without the timer? No response. It'd be nice if there was a shortcut to that. Oh, Estelle's got an exclamation point. First a question mark, then an exclamation point. Now we found part. Oh, this task seems very tedious. There's 8 parts though, so that's not too many. No response. Oh! Bingo! Foundo! Oh, that's 2 already. This might go quicker than I thought. I may have spoke too soon. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. Blip, blip. No response. Can we get a response? No response. Sir, have you seen any horrible parts? Do you have any Grey Poupon? Alright. I wonder if also in this room too, or if it was just in that room, if there's parts. Oh, no, just say nothing. Okay. You can only use it in rooms, I'm guessing, where there's actually stuff you need to find. Makes sense. He did say it was the workshop. I was just trying. Because I haven't, since we found those two parts real quick, there's been an absolute nothing burger. You know, I was thinking, you know, since there's two different locations we gotta search, there'd probably be 4 in each one. They might balance it out. Yeah, so I'm guessing that there's at least 2 more parts in this room we gotta find. Alright. I'm getting closer. Que. Alright. So we found a part here, and over there. I thought I already tried it in this area and was getting nothing. We'd already found a part here too, right? So, wonder if they did 3 and 5. I wonder if there's any more in this room instead of 4 and 4. Only 3 in this room, and then 5 in the other location with the cat. Keep on searching. Keep on searching.
Said keep on searching.
Nada. Yeah, I already checked over here anyway. So I like walked down there pretty deliberately earlier. We already found one in this kind of location too, so probably not gonna find another one there. It'd be nice if you guys could equip this to Estelle and then just hit like A button on and just like, you know, click on the screen, and she did that. And I didn't have to open the menu every time, but hey. What are you gonna do? I think I've searched this room pretty thoroughly. Let's go up to the 4th floor and see if we can't search that room. I don't know if I'm going to worry about getting a perfect score and getting all 8 pieces. Unless, I mean, we might easily find all 5 up here. We got to find the cat. Was the cat in the lab? Is the lab where he was? Alright, let's try to use the metal detector and see what happens. Oh! I'm guessing this is the room. It worked. Oh! We're on to something. Very nearby. Very nearby. What about over here? Oh. Quack! This feels so much like Chocobo Hot and Cold. Except you have to open the menu every time you search. And there's no timer. And the items are all the same. Denied. Negative. 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 Negative.
Negative.
No response. This is not good. I want a response. I don't want no response. I've only found one piece in here.
One piece.
Aha! Sneaky thing was hiding in here. Well, that's like 6 pieces total we found, right? So there's only 2 more pieces left. We still haven't found the cat. You mentioned a cat. The cat might have one of the pieces. Wouldn't that be funny? He didn't say anything about a cat. Is the cat up here? There's the cat. It's Antoine.
Meow. Meow. A while back, I was reading a treatise in the medical journal written by a priest. And it was just really impressive. I admit to being a little shocked for the church not to have knowledge about traditional medicine, but also modern medicine. I'd love to have the chance to talk in depth with the writer, Father Divine.
Oh boy. Okay, well. Can we search in here? Can we use the metal detector? Oh, okay, yeah. There's probably some pieces up in here. Antoine, you got a piece? Come here, Kiki. Kiki! Kitty. Come here. You got a piece? Oh, Antoine, do you have it? Oh no, we're gonna have to take him to the vet for surgery. He swallowed it. Oh no. Okay. No, he didn't.
Oh, would you look at that? Antoine, you sneaky little cat. So you were carrying one of the parts.
That would have been easy to miss.
That's right. Eric said he played with him for a bit. I'm sure he found the part and brought it with him. I think so, but for him to bring it with him, man. No.
Oh, sorry. I'm sure you were just a pain to you stealing old toys and all that.
We'll get Eric to make it up to you. See you later, Antoine. No.
No. Oh.
All right, I wonder if there's another piece in here. Or it's just Antoine. Because there's still one more piece at large. I think if I counted correctly, we have 7 pieces. I'm like, I'm gonna search a little bit. I'm gonna give up though. 1 piece short, not getting the top reward or the top amount of points from this mission. It's not that big a deal. Not trying to 100% the game. We're just trying to play through it, have fun, and do some voice acting. So, back downstairs. Obviously, not trying to 100% the game since there's already like at least 2 side quests we haven't done. There's so much to this game. These games are all so long and they have so many side quests. I mean, if you want to 100% these games, you're looking at a lot of time invested. Cancel job? No, I don't want to cancel. Why would I cancel? Hey everyone, did you find any parts?
It's going okay, I guess. For now, we'll report what we've got.
Oh, I've only found 6?
I could have swore I found
7. Whatever, 6 out of 8, close enough. I'm good. Seems like you found a bunch. Yeah, I think that's plenty.
But aren't there parts left?
Yeah, there are, but do you want to keep investigating?
Investigation.
Well, if the client says so, I guess we'll call it there.
Good work. Well, then, if you could give me any parts you found in the detector. Whew, thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry to have taken up so much of your time with my mistake. No, don't worry about it. But are you really okay with ending it here? Don't worry about it. With this many parts, I should be okay for the moment.
That's good, but, you should fix the hole in your pocket.
Yeah, I probably should. Guess I'd better find a sewing kit.
If you need help with that, just contact the guild. We'll arrive anytime, thread, needle in hand.
Thanks for your thoughtfulness. Anyway, thanks again for today. Hope to see you again. You can leave the thread needle behind, though. Yeah, next time.
Well then, later.
All right, and with that done, we are completely done with that one. Even though we didn't find two of the parts, who cares? On to the Bracer Guild to report our job well done. Hey, it was more than half the parts. I'm happy. Good work. You seem successfully accomplished. It seems you successfully accomplished your goals. If you complete any missions, come to report them to me. Aye, aye, Captain. All right, let's make a save file, and we're gonna call it here. Actually, take one little look at our handy-dandy notebook and see what other side quests we got left. We got the Trap Plains Monster 2 and Missing Guest. This one's easy, and this one's medium. So I think in the next one, we're gonna start with that Trap Plains Monster. But after we defeat that monster, we'll probably go on to the Missing Guest. And then after that, it'll be on back to the main story of Chapter 3. And what will we find out in that Chapter 3? What new characters may come into play? What new twists and turns may the story take? Find out in the next one and the ones to follow. Thank you so much for watching. Adios, amigos.